Hello and welcome back to The Witcher. Now I'll be honest with you, apart from that quest indicator over there telling me I have to go back to Keira, I've kind of lost my idea of where I am. Sorry about the lack of videos lately. I was very sick and then I was out of sorts for a few days while I was trying to get my energy back and get back into a rhythm. But let's continue on. So, we have to go back to Keira and tell her about what we found on Fyke Isle. Well, apparently there's more to this. Oh, that's a rainbow ghost.
She's a pesta, and now she's free.
A pesta, huh? Oh dear. Well, rats. Hello, rats. I don't know whether killing the rats is a good idea, but maybe it'll annoy the pester. I'm sorry, guy. Apparently I released a angry spirit onto you. Well, let's look at the journal, because I know I got a new thing. Did I? Yes, tower full of mice. So I still just have to tell Keira about Fyke Isle. That's right. Let's go do that then. So, I'll meet you once I'm back at Keira's hut. Okay, we are back at Keira's hut. It is late afternoon, but we're going to see what Keira has to say about this whole pester situation.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Fyke Isle, I managed to remove the curse.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice? You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
Alexander was doing some strange research.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
What do you want to do with the lamp?
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Yeah, right.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Alright, so... I always get turned around in her house. Excuse me, game. This way. So we're doing favor for a friend now. Well, the game thinks we're doing Baron, the Bloody Baron, but we are not. We're doing favor for a friend. Track it, please. Okay, find the ingredients from the missing transport using your Witcher sense. Oh, we all know about those ones. Okay, so I will once again try and get to the site. Where is the site anyway? It's all the way up there. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do some travel, and I'll come back to you once I'm nearly there. See you soon. Alright, me and Roach, we've just approached the site. I'm gonna get off Roach.
Come on, Roach.
Nope. Off. There we go. The horse controls can be very clunky. So, there's a signpost, may as well go look at it. I heard monsters, drowners, yep. Hello. How are you? Pow. I said pow. I can never hit with that thing. What's up?
Drowners in the water. Ferrets.
Oh, I forgot that these things don't flinch. Yeah. I would like that, thank you very much. There is that. Oh, that was close. I really did the awesome combo of the century. I'm getting my butt kicked. Stop trying to blind me with your goop. There we go. Right. It's her dealt with. I suppose it wants me to deal with the other drowners while I'm here. Yeah, before we do that though, I need to get myself some food. Or else I'm going to die. Honey's good. And water's good. Alright. Excuse me? I thought I grabbed honey, not butter. Right. Just keep quick attacking and the drowner will die. Is that it? I thought there was 2 drowners. Well, there's more drowners there. And a question mark. May as well go and see what that is while I'm here, huh? Hello, boys. Ow. Okay. He just 2-shot me. I know I was low on health already, but that was just ridiculous. See in a second. Okay, I'm back and have done the same fight. So, let's just do this, shall we? And I'm going to try taking out these guys again. One. Whoa. Alright. I thought there was 3 of you, not 4. Dang it. Okay, much better. Well, not much better. Still lost half my health. Which... these guys just keep showing up. People in there before. I want honeycomb, not butter. And... well... wonder if it was a honeycomb is the same thing as water thing. So you can usually... okay, apparently I've got T and Y now, and I didn't even realize. Hey, drowner friend. Yeah, I could have dodged. Finally. 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 So, all of that I already had. Or I have better of. Pretty sure anyway, I'll double check. We got this thing, which is much, much worse. We got those, which are worse. Mine are just in better condition, have a rune. We got a couple of rune stones, 2% chance to poison, 2% chance to freeze. Oh, may as well drop that in there. Also got you, lesser glyph of Axie. And we got a Velen longsword. So yeah, mostly trash, but we can sell trash. Now let's get on with the quest. We have track marks.
Wide, heavy wheels. A merchant's wagon.
I don't know about you, but they look like they're going... Yeah, look like they're going this way. But it's all within the circle, so... Let's just keep wandering around. We have more wide, heavy wheels, a merchant's wagon. Maybe I was wrong about reading those tracks in the direction they were going. Certainly was. And off the road here. What do we have?
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well.
I hear that over here.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well.
We have meaty stuff.
Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that.
We have bottles.
A dry red from Zubaran, southern slope. Notes of black currant and citrus. Ah, pains the heart.
It's Keira's package.
Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic though. Wonder how Keira will explain this one.
It's probably a really nice bottle of wine. Or something. Or soap. She was complaining about always being dirty.
Human. From an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it.
Corrupt fiend. You gonna explode? There you go. Oh, sweet, I got the bestiary injury for it.
Hid and waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Missing merchant's letter. Wonder if we can get anything extra out of this quest by reading that. Element's notes, Yennefer's letters, Ginny of the Woods. Well, I guess the highlighted one, huh? With that gold, old friend, not only have we sold all our stock, but we have sold it 3 times the cost. Our customer wants it. All wine from Buclair. Everything from Bijoules. Wow, that's really hard to pronounce. So we're just going to skip straight over that. To the oldest vintages. White, red, rosé, you name it. Cataplepis meat, pickled beef, pepper, cinnamon, cloves. I'm telling you, old friend, everything. There's one catch, however. We must deliver the goods to Velen, to a village called Midcopse. I know, dangerous. What with the war and all. But I think I have the coin. But think of the coin. I managed to secure a pass that will get you across the Pontar. Then it's just a hop, skip, and a jump, and you're there. You'll be fine. Klaus. Wow. Poor Klaus. Yeah, it's because Keira wanted her creature comforts. She got someone killed because she wanted wine and cheese and spices and soap. We have some sort of loot package over there. Alright. Let's give it a go while we're here. Looks like a lot of enemies, but I believe in us. Hi, friends. Intriguers. Don't think I've learned about intriguers yet. Hey. If I remember right, they don't like fire. This is from Witcher 2, by the way. No. Come back again, come back. That was a bad use of it. I got the beast tree just from killing it. That's nice. The AI is given up. Oh. Oh right, they spit hot acid. So my sword's getting destroyed by fighting them. All part of the bills, I guess. There is the big one. Please charge. Do your thing. I need some more healing.
Lost your nerve?
Poisoned, but I didn't get hit. Nope. Ooh, got hit that time. Yes. I rule. Blue mutagen, stuff that I don't use, because blue mutagen is to do with spellcasting stuff. I'm mostly interested in green mutagen. Might use blue and red later on, but not quite useful to me yet. One more intriguer over here. Let's see what we have in the loot pile. It's a Marana. And Alkahest, always nice. Dark Iron Ore, Dragon's Dream. Let's see what that is. Novigrad Sword. Okay, so easiest thing to check on is our Novigrad Sword. It's a silver weapon, it is worse, even at perfect. But we wanted to look at... Yeah, you keep showing up. We wanted to look at... Oh, I can make that. I can make that. Sweet. Dragon's Dream. It's a bomb. That's cool. What does it do? It releases a cloud of gas that explodes when ignited. I like that. And I will craft it because I like it. Great. Does it use phosphorus? Alright. So... I made some mutagen. It's more poison. Look, may as well. That's what I've learned with these rune stones, even though they're kind of useless. I may as well. Map. Keira's stuff. Where's that mutagen? Okay, so it sits in there because I use it to make... stuff. This stuff. Decoctions. And I can make a griffin decoction now, which is nice. Increases resistance as I get more damaged. Yada yada. Wait, honey. Yeah. I actually will make that because after a big long fight where I've taken lots of Tawny Owl and Swallow and Thunderbolt. It's probably best that I heal myself. So, I'm going to go back to Keira's and we're going to hand in this quest. See you in a sec. Knock knock. You have some splaining to do. Well, you don't really. You paid for goods and services.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a
Is
bit.
she going to cook me dinner? Yes.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
Oh dear.
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. The King Vincator.
Oh hey. What happened to the third house?
Third mouse, what happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Keira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
If it's only dinner...
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't want to shag you in the bushes, but to share a pleasant evening. But if no, then no.
Fine, I'll do it.
Oh, all right, I'll do it.
I feel honoured, truly. Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight.
I want to see Geralt in a puppy.
Cavella Glan. So, what do you
Oh,
think?
he's just wearing his normal
Neckline too modest?
stuff.
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Move it!
Alright, Keira, lead the way. Oh, I forgot to meditate. Because something is totally going to happen. You know it will. Oh my god. Are we racing?
Yeah!
Yes, we are racing, so I should be trying to beat her.
Ha! As fast as you can! Try to catch me!
Okay, bye. Didn't like escort quests anyway. This horse has no stamina.
One false move and you will regret it.
No.
Move it.
I won't let you past her. Nope. Haha. Oh yeah, I'm in.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Yeah, it was worth the trouble.
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witches suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
Oh?
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've 2 options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower.
Not a problem.
You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands... Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits.
Oh dear.
So?
Well, my Geralt is... you know, not like that. Yeah, 3.
Sorry, there's someone else.
So what? Oh, Geralt, Geralt. You're so old-fashioned. Will you at least lie down and gaze at the stars with
Yeah,
me?
I can at least do that.
Why not?
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. But indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Oh. Keira, what did you do?
Keira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something.
No doubt. Keira's always up to something.
Fyke Isle. The
She
tower.
went to the laboratory. But, you know what, guys? We'll have to deal with that next time. So, thank you all for watching. Excuse the loud quest complete noise. And I will see you...
What's howling?
Shush, game. Shush. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.